Egg.
Can I go to the office? I'll write you a pass. What's your last name, buddy?
Spellman.
Here's your badge. Make sure you put your order in the pocket too, buddy.
Alright, thanks, bro.
I just know you not on your phone and got them headphones on in the hallway.
Huh?
You gotta turn your focus on and put your phone in your pockets.
Man, whatever, bro.
Yes. Turn on the focus. It's school time.
Teacher, can I go to the counseling office?
I'm not making you a pass. You need to put in a formal request.
So now?
Of course you can!
Yippee!
Thank you for having a pass in the system. That is the correct way to use a pass.
Hey Panthers, this is Mr. Duncan. I'm here to review some basics about our hallways and pass expectations when you are in the hallways. So just remember, there's no passes the first and last 10 minutes of class. Those are crucial times. So no passes. Get the class on time, and you can request your pass to be given outside of these times. And just remember, you must always have an electronic hall pass in the system and a physical pass, either a lanyard, a tardy slip, or teacher may write you a note on a sticky. To be in the hallways during class time, you have to have a pass in the electronic hall pass system, the online system, and a physical pass. And remember, no devices or headphones in the hallways during instructional time. You must turn in your device when getting a classroom pass. You're not going to someone else's class to get your charger. That is a no-no. I left something there. You got to have a pass requested to that teacher and approved by the teacher you're with to do such a thing. Okay? So no just wandering off down to Mr. Holmes's class because you left something in woodshop. Okay? Go to your next class and we'll talk about what to do if you are in a situation like that. Hall security and administrators, teachers, adults, we are going to stop you in the halls to see if you have a pass. Do not ignore us. It's no reason to be upset about it. We're just checking passes to make sure that everyone's meeting the expectations. Don't take it personal. We're just making sure everybody's safe. And there is no such thing as a pass that means you can wander around the building. If you are seen in the hallway more than a couple times, you're going to get asked what class you belong to, where's your pass, and we're going to walk you back to that class. Okay? Remember, each classroom area has a zone by color. You have the purple zone, blue zone, red zone, yellow zone, green zones. Okay? And you have lanyards from your teachers with those specific colors as the lanyard. Okay? So you need to have the passes to be in the hallways, and you should never be traveling outside of your zone unless you are going to an office. Well, let's talk about different scenarios real quick, but let's review this list down here on the side to help us get through it. So the teacher you are assigned to for that class period must approve your pass to anywhere else. That teacher, so your first hour teacher, second hour teacher, go to class first. Be in class and on time. It's a lot easier to get a pass approved if you're there on time. Restrooms and water fountains. You get to class. If you can't or don't have enough time during your passing period to use the facilities, go to class first. Request a pass when you get there. After that first 10 minutes, then if your teacher approves it, you get to go. All right. Request a pass online, get the approval, turn in your phone, turn in your devices, get the lanyard, and be back to class within 7 minutes. Office pass. Same procedure. Don't just pop into an office unless you're having an emergency, but go to class, request the pass online, get approval, turn the phone in, and get a lanyard. So if you belong in classroom A, then classroom A teacher needs to approve your pass to the restroom, approve your pass to the water fountain. If you're in the hallways for these things during instructional time and you do not have a pass, you are wrong. Now let's say we're in the next hour, classroom B, and you have a personal communication that needs to happen and you must call home. Request the office pass. Go to an office. We will provide you some privacy to have that conversation. Just standing in the hallway over here in the nooks and crannies in between classrooms, and you're sitting there on your phone. Well, you're not supposed to be on your phone during instructional time. So someone is going to talk to you about it. All right. And there's no reason to get upset about that. Okay. We will offer you to get you to an office, but your teacher needs to approve your passes to be in the hallways. So just expect to have a conversation with the people who are trying to keep us safe when you are in the hallways. Okay. Once you're done in the office, for whatever reason, the restorative office, counseling office, one of the administrator's office, the athletic director's office, the main office, Mr. Betton's office, once you're done with the business at hand, we will create a pass for you to go back to class. Now, this one, you are now in third hour, classroom C, where you're supposed to be, and it's passing time, you're late, or not late, rather, but you're in class, and you remember, hey, I left my charger in classroom A. Okay, don't just be tardy and go to classroom A. Get to classroom C, request a pass, and that pass request has to be approved by your classroom C teacher, but also classroom A teacher. We don't want students just arriving at the door unannounced. Number one, it stops instruction for that class period. It is a disruption. And number two, the teachers don't always know exactly why you are there for whatever it is that you need. Okay. And you can put that in the comments of your pass request. Okay. And that usually can be handled another way. All right. Instead of you missing class time and interrupting another class. So remember that. You get 3 passes a day. The teachers and staff, we approve the passes or not. Work within how your teacher has their routines for their passes. Arguing doesn't help, and it just disrupts class, and it creates a whole different issue for yourself. And again, never be in a hallway without it being approved in e-hall pass or without a physical pass. And tardies and wandering around without a pass will reduce your daily total. Okay, and this is why. We want you to be responsible. We want healthy decisions and choosing positive behaviors. And part of that is being aware that teachers need to know where you are for your safety as well. Okay, so we need to demonstrate these values every day, and this is why we have these expectations for our passes.
Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!